was going to sing, but I thought I'd get a professional in. Right, before I speak, I just want to set the scene, because I know these two lads on the left of me are just gagging to get up as much as I am. So I just want to set the scene for you.
This is you, Matt.
Gary.
Never one that stopped getting an advert in, so plenty of strongbow drinkers. I'll have a few of them after this, but that's for sure. Right, for those of you who don't know me, my name's Dave. I'm father of Rebecca. At least Sue told me I was anyway. My name is on the birth certificate, I've checked. Right, despite the bulldog appearance, I am a pretty soft guy, and there's been some emotional moments today already, and I was a wreck this morning, so bear with me through this speech because there'll be some others, I know. So, but on behalf of myself, my wife Sue, Colin, Julie, we'd just like to thank you all for making an extreme effort to come here today. Thank you to celebrate Rebecca and Jason's wedding day. Right, most of you have travelled long distances. We've got people from the North East, the North West, West Midlands, East Midlands. We've got some overseas guests from Tasmania and America. It's the rowdy table at the back. I did try to get up some jet lag, but they come early. Well, we just appreciate once again that you made such an effort to come here. Thank you. It shows the love that you all have for these two people.
I don't think so.
I just miss those that probably would have loved to have been here but can't, for whatever reason. Well, it's 2 years ago that they announced they were going to get married, and what a journey that's been to get to this day. Sue bought me a speech book. That's how I knew how serious it was. So me being a sort of book reader, I just put it in the cupboard and left it in there. And I thought, everybody's asking me, hey, did you done your speech? Have you done your speech? Well, I hadn't. So I thought, well, I better get it out. So I got the book out last week. And the first thing it said, make sure you prepare well. Well, that went out the window. And then on the second page it said, whatever you do, don't wing it. well, I'm not quite winging it, but here goes. Okay. Someone did warn me, about a year ago, that I'd have some melancholy moments, and there certainly has been a few. And I thought maybe it's to do with the organisational stress. But to be honest, that's gone really well, so it can't have been that. Then I thought, maybe it's the thought of standing up in front of the judges, and it can't be that, so I thought about it last week. Actually, it's, I'm no longer Rebecca's chief advisor. So things like, yeah, what car to buy, you know, what to say at job interviews, how to fill in an insurance form on a car. That's Jason's job, and right. And you've all heard that they broke down the other day and the engine went on.
Yesterday.
The first person to ring is me. Those days are gone now, Jace. That's it. It's you. I've got you on return call. Right. Ooh, they're going through these quicker than I thought. There's a lot of things I'll miss about Rebecca, but the main thing is the sport. She was my person that we went up the pub, watched the footy on, went to Twickenham and Wembley to watch international matches. She's always been... sorry?
I was a boy.
Yeah.
I was the girl.
She's always been keen on sport. She run for the county, she played tennis for the county, netball at college, loves skiing. Jason won't go because he's a bit frightened of falling over. But she's convinced him the next holiday they go in. She'll probably use him as a ski or something. But anyway, but the last time she came home in a neck brace, so she's a bit accident prone anyway. I'm very proud of both my children, Rebecca and Lee, but it's a special moment when you walk your daughter down the aisle, and especially when she looks so beautiful. I've prepared a little video, and it'll just show you exactly how much she means to me.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was not long ago.
That's me there, by the way.
She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I pray that she find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman be the same pregnancies, kid that I knew, the one that I read all those fairy tales to, and tucked into bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, the smiles of you I love to throw.
You don't get off that age, I'm still going to read all this. Right, I don't mind saying I shed a few tears putting that together. Not because, yeah, I'm sentimental like that, but it brings back so many lovely memories. Right, Rebecca. She told me I couldn't say anything embarrassing. So I had to leave out the binge drinking, the drugs, the police knocking at the door in the early hours of the morning, not to mention the second ASWO, even though it left me short of material. Rebecca did brighten our lives up. She left most of the lights on in the house all the time. When Rebecca was little, as you can see, she was quite cute. And she used to do a bit of modelling, and one of the assignments was an ice cream advert. And we went there and it was free ice cream in between shoots, wasn't it? And when I strapped her in the car, I put a plastic bag next to her and she went, "What's that for, Dad?" I said, "Just in case." When she first went out with her friends at college, when she got home, I said, "Did I put a bucket by your bed?" She said, "What's that for?" I said, "Just in case." And it seems pretty seamless whether they're 4 or 24. They're still doing the same things, like crawling on all fours, being sick, walking into things and wetting herself. Rebecca was stubborn in her early years, just like she is now. And she deliberately has a mind of her own, is strong-willed and determined to get what she wants. So once she had you in her sights, Jason, I'm sorry you were done for. All these are good qualities in my eyes, and her decisions in life have generally been okay, except one. There's also been a couple of catastrophes with her best friend Charlotte. They've been on a couple of trips, one to London where they ended up walking around the streets of Victoria in the early hours of the morning in their night gear because they booked into a flea pit hotel, woke up in the early hours covered in bedbugs.
Way.
They went to New York together and ended up in the Bronx because they got the subway too far. Got outside and realised they were in the wrong area. They're going to Amsterdam soon, Jason, so your wife might end up in the window. But I'm sorry, not my problem. Boyfriends. Right. Their decisions on boyfriends haven't been too good. Oh my God, what she brought home. Just when we thought we'd hit rock bottom, she brought the next one. Then she got a new job. I had hope. Thought she might meet someone sensible. Normal. Even though it was in the black country. And it was not long before she said, "I'd like you to meet someone, Mum and Dad." So I did the usual grilling. What's his name? Where's he from? Where's he work? What's he do? I said, "Where'd you meet him?" She said, "At the coffee machine." Apparently, after 3 weeks of walking past the desk, yeah, sorry, 30 or 40 times, he was going home thinking he was in luck because he couldn't sleep and he got heart palpitation. He couldn't get his eye on caffeine. Right, so we waited to meet Jason. Now, thought is he going to be the muscle-bound Hulk tattoos from head to foot. Boyfriend number 4. Or was he going to have long unwashed hair down to his back side? Boyfriend number 5. Or was he going to look really youthful and still be wearing his Boy Scout uniform? Boyfriend number 98. Thankfully, Jason was none of these, but he was a Wolves fan. So at least he's used to, so at least he's used to suffering. So he'll be all right married. When we first met Jason, it was a sunny day and we were having a barbecue. And I don't know what Rebecca had told him about us, but I've never seen someone so nervous. He started walking across the garden with a pint of Strongbow, and by the time he got to the inside, it had an head on it like that. Since that day, we've gone on okay, and recently Jason's taken up golf. And Rebecca said, can you take Jason out and shoot him? I mean, show him a couple of tips, basic tips, how to hold. So I'm thinking, how to hold the club, how to address the ball, that type of thing. So I said, yeah, we're all right. So there we are, we're on the first tee. So I've got to step in. First basic rule, Jason. He said, what's that? Am I holding the club the wrong way? I said, no, the green's over there, you're pointing in the wrong direction. I'm glad to say Jason asked me in the traditional manner for Rebecca's hand. But the night he asked me, I knew there was something not right. He came round our house and was drinking my beer. That's not good. Then it happened. Rebecca went to bed. She never goes to bed. Jason normally goes first because he has to put his face mask on, his cucumber on his eyelids and his hair netting, while Rebecca has a couple of drinks with her dad. Oh, sorry, we digress. Where were we? Rebecca went to bed. Imagine the scene. Jason sitting with me in the living room watching the telly on our own. He starts sweating really badly. And then he's moving about as if his backside's on fire. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe he wants to borrow some money. Then he tries to turn the telly off. And his fingers sticking and he's flashing. So imagine the scene. I'm glad no one came in. I'm thinking now, he wants to borrow a lot of money. So the scene is, Jason's dancing about our living room, sweating, sweat's pouring out of him. The telly's doing something that looks like a 70s disco, and I'm shouting at him, just get it off! Can't resist it. Anyway, now the TV's off, and he starts to blurt it out, but before he can say anything, I said, how much do you want? He said, I don't want to buy you. He said, I want to marry you. I said, either way, you'll be paying out for the rest of your life. After a while, I said, are you sure about this, lad? Have you seen the mother? He said, yeah, but I'd sooner marry the daughter. Well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? Well, like any father, I would like to know a bit more about Jason, but I didn't have time before the wedding. But I've got time now, because my friend from the Secret Service has got me a little gadget that he can't lie. And I'm going to put it on him. Jason, just stand up a minute.
What's that?
Get it right.
Because someone did it.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you lot looking at. Come back a bit, Jace. Let everyone. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. You're all right. So, How are you feeling, Jason? Absolutely, really fantastic. I'm just so better in all my life. Really? Oh no, better than good. It's brilliant. Yeah. What's your real name, Jason? No middle name? No, but I'd like one. What would you like then, Jason? Shirley! Okay, Shirley. You don't mind me calling you Shirley? No, I like it really. What does Rebecca call you? No go bunny. Why is that? Because I have a fluffy tail. Who's your fantasy woman, Jason? I love Holly Booby. I love Holly Booby. So, Shirley, what's life like with Rebecca? Hard work. Really hard work. Why is that? She makes me do things. What like? Remember, there's children here. Cleaning, ironing, cooking, and visiting the in-laws. What's wrong with them? You're all right, Dave. You're brilliant, Dave. In fact, I'm going to pay for half the wedding. She's scary. Really scary. I know. I've lived with her for 30 years. Yeah, but Dave, careful. She's looking at us. No, she's looking at you. You're the one talking. I think you need a drink. That'll do. No.
No, carry on.
He's just having a drink. That was great. Is there anything else you'd like to say? Really, no. Can I sing a song? Okay, who to? Rebecca. Go on then. Look. This is Rebecca. Don't you know? This is the one you married earlier on. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You never know me how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I think you can say Jason's really good sport. Don't think he had a lot of choice. I've always found Jason, since the day I met him, very polite, respectful and well-mannered. And he's a credit to Colin and Julie. And they're a lovely family to be a part of. Yeah. Jason, Rebecca, I wish you every happiness. And a good friend of mine always said, as you slide down the banister of life, may all the splinters be pointing in the right direction. And if they're not, send Jason first. Can you stand with me, please, and toast? Yes, but you don't. To the bride and groom.
Bride and groom.
He only got a 9.
Now there's 6
Right.
You would do that. What's that?
What?
Advertising this.